Good morning. It's Monday. Where we at? It's August 7th. So we've been in the house for what? Almost 2 weeks now. And I feel like I'm just now getting adjusted to like life. So we moved into a roach-filled apartment. I quit my job and I cut off all my hair. And as a person with bipolar, all of those changes were intense. I mean, after I cut my hair, first of all, I didn't even know that you could feel it when you cut your hair. When I tell you my head hurt, I felt like I was clipping my nails or something. Like, I don't know. It was very painful. It still hurts a little bit now. But yeah, girl, I cut all my hair off. All of it. I had to. First of all, it was dead. I didn't realize how damaged my hair was, but it felt more like, I don't know. It was a spiritual thing. You know, it was like a metaphor for my life. Not only was I starting over, I was cutting off all my shortcuts and dead ends. Like, yeah. I'm treading water in the deep end. I'm trying to get up for my demons. Embrace my flaws and all my defects and my shortcuts and dead ends. I'm treading water in the deep end. I'm trying to get off on my demons. Embrace my flaws and all my defects and my shortcuts and dead ends. Dead ends. Like, on some real shit in real life. And, like, after I cut my hair, I slept for, like, 3 days. I mean, I got up, I took care of the house, I took care of the kids, all that stuff. But, like, I slept. Like, I slept more than usual. For 3 days, my sleep schedule was off to where I was sleeping more than usual. You know, I used to go to bed early and wake up early, but, like, no. I was, like, falling asleep in the middle of the day, falling asleep for hours at a time. Like, that's outside my norm, so. It was such an adjustment. And I feel pressure to always be productive. So it's like, I love just hitting my little dab card and watching YouTube and just exploring the world. But then you look up and it's been 6-7 hours, and like, you get up and you do little things throughout the day, but it's like, sometimes I just like taking a couple of days and doing that, like piecing the fuck out. And it's like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's like, you should be working on music or you should be reading. But it's like, sometimes I get so overwhelmed just by doing the normal things of my life. Like, I clean a lot, like a lot. I wake up cleaning, I go to bed cleaning. So I'm cleaning all throughout the day. And I'm constantly present for my children who are growing, who are growing and healing, and they also just lost their dad not that long ago. So it's like, I'm literally all that they have. So that takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort, which is a blessing. But I'm explaining these things that drain me. Even physical touch drains me. I believe, about energy transfer. So energy is always being transferred. It can't die, right? So you're either giving someone your energy or you're taking energy from someone. So when someone touches me, my children especially, I feel like my energy is being sucked up and it drains me. Then with my diet, I have a lot of, like, I don't know if you would call them food allergies. I have strange reactions to food. Everything makes me bloat, upsets my stomach. Anything with anything synthetic in it, like xanthan gum or gluten, shit like that, makes my stomach bloat. So I have to have a raw diet, and even some raw foods will still mess with my stomach. Cooked food messes with my stomach, whatever. So it's like, because of that, and because I stopped eating the meat, not for any political reason, just because I think meat is disgusting. I feel like it's like eating people, like, ew, like, veins of blood, like, it's just never my thing. So it's like, I like magnesium, I believe, in my body. I have low iron, so I'm like low-key anemic and shit. So I like tired all the time. Oh, and vitamin D. So it's like, these are the things that, as I switch over to an all-natural lifestyle, and I mean, like, going from toxic items, food, things that we wash our clothes with, stuff like that, hair products, all that. I'm transitioning to all natural products, and I'm learning how to make my own hair products, skin products, stuff like that. So hopefully by the end of the year, you know, we will have switched from what we use now to like Castile, for example. Castile soap doesn't have any additives, and you can use that as a shampoo, you can use it as a body wash, you can use it as a laundry soap, hand soap, like cleanser. You can use that for everything, and you can add essential oils to it to give it a little flavor, a little personality. So I want to make my own shampoos, conditioners, leave-in conditioners. I'm about to go to the bodega and get some aloe and make a leave-in for my hair. All the members of my family have different hair types. My kids are mixed, and I have one son that has like 3 different hair types in his hair, so each product has to be tailored to each person. So this is what I'm committing my life to. This is why I left my job. Like, I literally did not have time to work, and it's like I felt so wasted at the jobs that I was doing. There's nothing in this world outside of me doing what I'm put here to do that's going to fulfill me. Nothing. And it's like, when you feeling like low-key suicidal because you feel like you are in a mental hell because you're going to work for someone else, half of your life, literally, these warehouse jobs are 10 to 12-hour shifts. Like, bro, what do you mean? It's only 24 hours in a day. What are you talking about? It's a 12-hour shift. No, that's absolutely not. I feel like a slave. I felt like a mental slave. Like, I would pray to God to release me from a mental prison. So that's why when I had the opportunity to leave my job, I had to do it, bro. I had to do it. Because it's like, I don't want to look up and it's 2 years later and I haven't been to the studio or I haven't started my YouTube channel. Like, nah, yo. So it's like, I just want to get good with piecing out sometimes and just doing nothing, because I feel like I do so much, and I do so much without a community, like without a family outside of my kids. Like, I don't have aunts and uncles and moms and dads. Like, I don't have that. It's just me. All I had was my husband. He's gone. So everybody that I have in my family are people that depend on me. So it's like, there's nothing for me to fall back on but me. So today is a good day. Every day is a good day. I'm just working on making sure that my mentals are right. And it's like, sometimes you do need to take time to do absolutely nothing. I'll be in here staring at the wall, and I feel like that's being productive. And like, for real, I read this book about this gangster, right? He used to be this big time dealer in New York. And he was like, every time he would have a problem, he would go into a room with nothing in it, just a chair, and just sit there for hours and just think. You feel me? Just think. I started doing that, and that's why I love reading, yo. I love hearing about people's stories. I love reading books so that I can get someone else's life story in perspective, and I pick and choose, and I take things out of it and I apply it to my own life. I can learn from anything, anybody, any experience. I love learning. I love listening to people tell their story, because I just glean little pieces from their life, and I just like smack it on mine, and I like pound myself up over that information and shit. Like, so yeah. But then again, on the other side, like, it's okay to peace out for a couple days or a couple hours, but I do need to hold myself accountable and be productive. You feel me? I can't just watch YouTube and smoke dab cards all day. You know what I'm saying? That would be nice, but nah. I do need to hold myself accountable, and I tell my kids that when they feel uninspired to work. I'm like, yo, y'all talk about what you want to do with the rest of your life. That's going to take money. That's going to take you having to start to build a momentum. So it's like, you have to be a soldier within yourself and push yourself to get these things done. Like, nobody going to do it for you. You know, and I try to tell my kids things like this all the time. And this may seem like I'm being extra, like everything I'm saying is super extra deep. But I keep telling them, yo, I ain't going to be here forever. Their dad just dying like that, like, that really put everything in perspective. Like, I don't have time to waste. You feel me? So I love you. Thank you for coming back to my channel. You can check out my music on any streaming platform, from Pandora to Spotify to YouTube Music to Deezer, under the Fury of Abyss. I have a website, www.mastersoffatemusic.com, which I have a blog on there about life after recovery. I have access to my music and blah, 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 all that other stuff. People been sharing my videos and stuff. That's so cool. Like, thank you. I really appreciate every like, share, and subscribe. That's really dope. I appreciate you letting me share my life with you. You know, like I said in the beginning, from the very first video, I have big goals. I have big dreams, you know. And I'm going to go get it. All right. Peace, y'all.